Stay dripped to the feet, night ticks on fleet, fuck with it.
Hey, hey.
She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom on side.
I'm a savage, classy, bougie, rich, sassy, niggas acting stupid. What was
Here, let me see the sniper rifle. I'll check for myself. Do you even know how to use that thing? Do I know how to use it? Of course I know how to use it. Don't, hey, where's the, how do I make it do the thing? The thing where everything gets closer? Everything gets closer and bigger? How do I do the closer, bigger thing with it? You mean zoom? Zoom. Yeah, that's it. Zoom. What are you saying? Do I say zoom? Zoom. Zoom. Rifle. Press the black button. Oh. Shut up. Hey, I didn't say a word.
If you leave him, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, let me down.
Buy a cup, then you need at least $1. If you don't have $1, then you need to find a job. If you can't find a job, then you need to go to school. If you can't afford school, then you need to find a job. If you can't find a job, then you need to go to school. If you can't afford school, then you need to find a job. If you can't find a job, then you need to go to school. If you're stuck in a loop, then you need to get a loan. If you want to get a loan, then you need good credit, or I guess just drink juice from the carton.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
From our sponsors.
Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius.
Real man of genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Underpaid Overworked Auto-Tune Engineer.
Mr. Underpaid Overworked Auto-Tune Engineer.
Every day in the studio, you answer the call of pitch correction. When singers are out of tune and out of talent, there's only one man who can help.
Please save my career.
Armed only with lots of caffeine and an off-the-shelf program, you take charge, forcing every last musical note into submission. Auto-tune and MP3s may be dumbing down the quality of music, but your bank account sure isn't complaining.
Thank you, technology.
So crack open an ice-cold Bud Light, Mr. Underpaid Overworked Auto-Tune Engineer, because you really put the sun back in Unsung Hero.
Mr. Underpaid Overworked Auto-Tune Engineer.
Will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made? Because one day I'll leave you a phantom to lead you in the summer to join the Black Parade. When I was young, my father took me.
Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world. The longer you live, the more you will realize that the only things that truly exist in this reality are merely pain, suffering, and futility. Listen, everywhere you look in this world, wherever there is light, there will always be shadows to be found as well. As long as there is a concept of victors, the vanquished will also exist. The selfish intent of wanting to preserve peace initiates wars, and hatred is born in order to protect love. There are nexuses.
You sound like my nephew. Always thinking you need to do things on your own without anyone's support. There is nothing wrong with letting people who love you help you.
Have you ever thought that I want more from life than a nice apartment and a job serving tea?
There's nothing wrong with a life of peace and prosperity. I suggest you think about what it is that you want from your life.
I want my destiny.
What that means is up to you.
Hello? Zuko here.
It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Who are you? And what do you want?
Just got my new pit bull from Wish. Yeah, I know a pit when I see one. That gotta be a pit.
To inspire everybody knows the name of Jiraiya. That's right. If you don't know me, legend shinobi, trained to Hokages that ranks below me. The rate gets slowly, being this OP. If ninjas be thinking they'll beat me, then show me. Ninja when I'm crumbling, handling on my summonings, leaving these ninjas wondering why they bother to stumbling. It's obvious I'm gonna win. Can you feel all the rumbling of chakra? I'm putting your defenses on a crumbling. I'll tell you defeat like I'm writing these words on a page. I'm in a rage, master of wisdom, cause this is my vision. So listen, it's why you'll call me a sage. Why's that? Because where I meditate, so just who I accumulate, becoming great and learning new techniques. I need to educate the child of the prophecy. He's gotta be my student, and if I fail my mission, it'll become the end of humans. I will be protecting all my students in a heartbeat. Seems to be my fate to be tangled with Uzumaki's. Cross like a tsunami and stronger than the Kages. I'd rather just perv and Tsunade, teaching what they know. Now that I'm repping my sage mode. Oh.
One of the things I tell young men, well, and young women as well, but the young men really need to hear this more, I think, is that you should be a monster. You know, because everyone says, well, you should be harmless, virtuous. You shouldn't do anyone any harm. You should sheath your competitive instinct. You shouldn't try to win. You know, you don't want to be too aggressive. You don't want to be too assertive. You want to take a back seat and all of that. It's like, no. Wrong.
Battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds are getting so much reason.